A lot of little trees that live right up here on this hill. That easy. That easy. Just tap them though, it's all it takes. Just little crisscross strokes. That easy. That easy. And cover the cameraman. Welcome you to the 23rd Joy of Painting series. Right there. That sort of lays around the bottom of it. Tap the base of this, just using the top of the big brush.
I see something like that.
Well, it starts that way too, actually. This one, like, there's a point where he's
PR and PBS.
Well, I would love to do that. I think it's very unfair. It's been very biased for the whole group.
Now let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. You know, if you painted with me before, I like it. Hi, I'm Bob Ross, and for the next 13 weeks, I'll be your host as we experience the joy of painting. That live. Maybe there's a whole line of them. Let's put a whole line of little trees that live right in phthalo blue. It's a beautiful blue, though. Let's take a little of that. I can do anything. Absolutely anything. I decided on the bush right there.
Yes.
Nice.
I think I also think the water one's my favorite.
It's for everybody. Exactly.
The arc that you leave is critical. The details in it. So incredible, because that is then the cabin, which is always
The cultural fascination with it. Aside from
Starts that way too, actually. This one, like, there's a point where he's doing the sky, and you're like, oh no, positive.
Taxpayer dollars to NPR and PBS.
A really good time. I'm very biased for the whole group. I mean, the whole group of them. And frankly, there's plenty of. I think it's very unfair. It's been very biased. And they spend more money than any other network of its type ever conceived. Okay.
The subcommittee on Doge is going to review funding for NPR and PBS. Now, every
details in it. So incredible, because that you'll see that this painting is these, and he made these paintings. He loved the fact that public television feels more like just him and the viewer, that there are no other sort of influences outside of that show up in the transaction or in the relationship. He always felt like he had one viewer that he was talking to, and public television sort of made that for him, and he would have absolutely loved this idea that we're doing.
we have a big office there. Somebody in New York. That's like happy accident.
This one starts that way too, actually. This one, like, there's a point where he's.
this is what it looked like.
And he sent it back.
It's for everybody. Exactly.
A couple of months ago, Bonhams had auctioned off two of Bob's paintings, private sellers, not any of our paintings, and they went for a lot of money. And I thought, you know, we could do something. So I got on the phone with American Public Television and asked them, you know, if we did this crazy thing, what would you need to make it significant, to sort of help with the shortfall of the federal funds and that sort of thing. And so came up with this idea.
I think today we'll do a picture that's maybe like we're watching, just the least little touch of phthalo green in it. Well, we're right into a small amount, and very small amount because it's strong. Tree trunk right in there. Brown. Then we just add a little white to it to highlight it. Right there, you know me. If you painted me before, I'm gonna go over several layers of paint here.
Put the pieces together and decided, yeah, definitely, definitely. And again.
And you too can build fantastic pictures. From all of us here, happy painting and God bless. It teaches you nothing else. It'll teach you to look at nature with different eyes. Like that.
And once you have finished this,
It's actually very complicated because there's in Boston. Okay. We have a big office there.
And it's a waste of money. A really good time.
This stuff is almost part of like the cultural fascination of the museum. Yeah, this I think is really nice.
And as you know, we don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents. Make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
I think I always look like the water ones my favorite.
I think we're going to call this one finished. And from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting and God bless, my friend.